All right, Jefferson, so for this program, there's only going to be two major changes to the stuff you're doing in the weight room. The first one I'll show you right now is called a Jefferson split squat, and we're going to do it rear foot elevated, the rear foot elevated variation. So you'll take a barbell, and basically for the Jefferson split squat, you don't have to get into it this way. You can put it up on a rack, or you can just get into a split squat and pick it straight up. But basically what we're trying to do is set up so that the bar is in between our legs, like so. One hand, the hand that's in front of the back leg, your palm is facing backwards, and the opposite hand is going to be facing forward. And what that'll do is it'll actually turn your shoulders just a little bit, and that's okay. This is the position that we're trying to be in. The key with this is to stay tall, and pull your head back. And then this back shoulder, so my left hand in this case, you want to think about trying to keep that shoulder down and let the opposite shoulder turn forward. And then from there, you'll just go through your split squat. So back foot goes up on the bench, stay nice and tall, pull the head back. You're going to exhale, and then stand straight back up. It may contact the inside of your legs a little bit. If that bugs you, let me know. Don't think you have to use a ton of weight on this one. This is a great split squat variation. The setup, getting into everything is kind of a little bit awkward, so that might take a little bit of time. Like I said, the best variation I found in terms of dealing with the setup is put the bar on a rack and bring a bench behind the rack, so the J-hooks are set up on the outside part of the rack. Straddle the bar, pick it up, walk it back, put your foot on the bench, or just lay the bar on the ground in front of the bench and grab it, and then put your foot up and go into the split squat. So that'd be the Jefferson split squat. Again, the bar's in between the legs, staying nice and tall, trying to keep the shoulders down. And the really big thing with these split squats is you don't want to be in this position here, where we're getting all this extra hip extension that we don't really need, and probably extension from here too. You want to have a modest step out, and the goal is to keep your head, chest, and hips underneath each other as you drop down. Since these aren't incredibly heavily loaded split squats, I'm okay with your knee going forward a little bit, so having a little bit of a positive shin angle in the front leg at the bottom of the split squat, and that back knee should be underneath your hip. Breathing out on the way down will help quite a bit. If you feel like you can't get as low with that narrower stance, just work within the range you're comfortable, and then we can slowly work on progressing you from there and getting you down a little bit lower. So Jefferson split squat.